Here's my audience. They're all in frame this time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out to support Club 1040 by attending this fundraising banquet tonight for the sponsorship of the Turkish attendees of Club 1040's first Middle East and North African Regional Conference. Many of you may already know about Club 1040 and their mission, as well as the lovely couple who founded the organization, Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Julie Beamer. But for those who don't, I would like to share a little bit of their vision with you. Club 1040 is a missionary movement to reach the unreached within the 1040 window. The 1040 window is the area of the world located between the 10th and 40th parallels north, and is an area where 85% of unreached peoples live. This window consists of the countries of Iran, Iraq, Egypt, Libya, Morocco, Niger, Saudi Arabia, and 14 other Middle Eastern and African countries. Their goals are to train, mobilize, and inspire the indigenous people and churches to go out and reach every peoples and nation across the globe. Mr. and Mrs. Beamer have spent 3 decades working in ministry and missions and started Club 1040 in October of 1994. Since then, their visionary team has ministered to over 7 million people in 4,500 plus live services, pioneered 13 training centers in 5 different countries, and translated and supplied thousands of books in key languages across Africa and the Middle East. They are also the authors of numerous books, such as Mrs. Julia Beamer's children's books entitled Around the World with Matt and Lizzie, a continued series that follows 2 missionary siblings and their dog as they travel across the globe, giving the readers tips and tricks to successfully travel and live in different countries and cultures. Over the years, they have facilitated over 70 short-term missionary teams to 20-plus nations with over 800 participants. From 2008 to 2018, the Beamers lived and worked in the mission fields of Africa before moving to Lebanon, a country in the 1040 window, in order to better position themselves and their team to reach the Islamic Middle East and North Africa. I personally had the pleasure of working beside them at their new headquarters in Beirut, Lebanon in the spring of 2019, when I went on my first missionary internship by myself. I had heard of them from many missionaries at home, but I had no idea what they were like in person. Upon meeting them for the first time in a place completely foreign to me, I was struck by how calm and efficiently they carried themselves while still being completely friendly and approachable despite their busy schedules. They always took the time and care to make sure that everyone felt like they were on the right track, on schedule, and safe no matter where they were or what they were doing. Their love for people shines brightly as soon as they enter a room, and their actions have done nothing but speak incredible volumes for their upstanding and godly character. It is my pleasure to introduce to you all the key speakers for the night, the founders of Club 1040 themselves, Mr. and Mrs. Matt and Julie Beamer.